Hello and blessings to you all. I am Lucette and this is the Weekend Live Podcast. Welcome back. For this episode, we continue with our elemental experience, and this time you will be getting close and personal with fire. So without further ado, let's get meditating. Get yourself comfortable, preferably in a sitting position, and close your eyes. Start breathing slowly and be aware of your breathing. The breath goes in and then it goes out. As you start to relax, remember that you can end the meditation at any moment by opening your eyes, and you will be immediately back to your mundane world. Take a deep breath in and then let the breath go. Do this one more time. Take a deep breath in and then let it go. Slow down your breathing, making sure that when you breathe out, you remove from your body all the stresses of the day. Slow down your breathing, making sure that when you breathe out, you remove from your mind all the stresses of the day. Slow down your breathing, making sure that when you breathe out, you watch all your worries disappear. Continue to breathe slowly. Feel how your body is relaxing. Feel how your muscles are softening. From your feet up to your ankles, and then your calves and your thighs, you relax your leg muscles. Then to your pelvis, up your torso, through your chest, and down your arms, you relax your muscles. And finally, up your neck, around your face, you feel your muscles relaxing. You feel very calm. You know you're very relaxed. As you sit there in contemplation, a wide, calm mist appears all around you. This mist grows and grows. It is calm. It is safe. You keep seeing how it grows. The mist keeps growing and getting thicker. It is like thick fog. It surrounds you completely, and all you can see is this thick fog. The fog then transports you to a deeper and calm part of yourself. As this fog is taking you into that deep part of yourself, you can feel yourself getting deeper and deeper into your mind. The fog then starts to disappear, and as it becomes thinner, you find yourself under the shadow of a majestic oak tree. This oak tree stands tall on a hill, surrounded by a forest with rivers and lakes beyond. On one side, you can see the mountains in the distance, and on the other side, you can see the sea. It is midday in your forest, and you can see that the sun is high in the sky, shining over your forest. Take a moment to witness your landscape. As you stand there by your oak tree, a path appears in front of you. This path goes deep into the forest. You start walking on this path and enjoy the sights of your forest. The sun breaks through the branches and it feels warm on your skin. You can feel the warm wind touching you. You can hear the birds singing and the squirrels jumping from tree to tree. This is your sacred space, your special forest. In the distance, you see a clearing and you walk towards it. As you get closer to the clearing, you see that it has a lit torch in the middle of the clearing. Surrounding the torch on the ground, there is a circle of black, dry coals. You get closer and bend down to pick one of the coals. You hold it in your hands, and your hands get covered in black. So you put the coal back and wipe your hands on the grass. You step over the coals and go towards the torch. And as you pick up the torch, you turn around back to the coals and you set fire to the circle of coals around you. As you do, you witness how fast the coals take to set fire. Very quickly they go up in flames, glowing red as the coals burn. You can feel the intense heat touching your body. You can hear the crackle and pop of the fire. You can smell the coals burning around you. As you stand there, you stare at the fire, watching the flames dance around you. Remember, this is your sacred space and you are safe here. You can feel the warmth of the fire around you. This fire that burns from the coals, getting taller, taller and larger, keeping you warm as you stand there in the middle of the circle, feeling the fire, feeling how the heat touches your skin and penetrates to your body. Slowly, the coals then start to settle, and the fire starts to dissipate. And as the flames become smaller and smaller, the coals glow red with the heat still left inside of them. You put the torch to one side and decide to take your shoes off. To feel closer to fire, you want to walk on the coals. And gently, you get closer to the coals. And then you put one foot on top of the coal and then the other and start walking around this circle of burning coals. The coals feel warm, but they feel also gentle. You can feel this warmth going up your body, warming you inside. You walk all the way round, feeling the coals under your feet. And when you step off, you feel your whole body glowing. you can feel the fire inside you. You can see that you are glowing. You can feel the pleasure, the warmth, the will, the drive, the force that makes you act. You feel at one with the fire that burns inside of you. Let your body glow. Let the pleasure grow. Let the will get stronger. Now the cold circle is losing its red color, slowly cooling down and leaving behind a grey, powdery ash where the fire was burning before. You put your shoes back on. Your feet are intact and healthy. Then you step over the grey, dusty circle and head back to that path in the forest. You walk through the forest on your path, back to that small hill where your oak tree stands. And then you walk up to reach your oak tree. And as you reach your oak tree, you turn around to see the clearing in the distance. A clearing that has a circle that is slowly disappearing as the wind takes the ash away. And now that you're ready to come back, I want you to count from 10 to 1 backwards. 10. The calm mist starts appearing again all around you, covering you completely. 9. That mist then turns into that very thick fog again that surrounds you completely. 8. Then the fog slowly takes you back to where you started this journey. 7. The fog turns to a little mist again. 6. Then the mist starts to disappear. 5. You become aware of the space around you. 4. You become aware of your body. 3. You can start moving parts of your body again. 2. Have a good stretch. And 1. Open your eyes. I hope you enjoyed that journey. And if you did, please leave me a wonderful review wherever you listen to this podcast. It will help others find it. And feel free to share the podcast with others. Let this magic grow. Also, you can support me on Patreon or just buy me a coffee. Patreon members get further videos with me just talking about Wicca or books or explaining further certain podcast episodes. So if you become a Patreon member, you get access to these videos. But until next time, merry meet, merry part, and merry meet again.